Hey there, Kelly Mank, Executive Director of BNI Maine. This week's weekly tip comes directly from you and your leadership teams. Stop the side chatter. During the weekly presentations or the 10-minute presenter or 6-minute presenters, that little bit of side chatter in the corner or in the back of the room causes so many distractions, and the perception is not what you want to be giving off. Most of the time, that side chatter is even about the presentation or the presenter and their questions, or you're asking somebody, hey, what did that person just say? But here's what's really happening. Number one, you might be making it hard for another member to hear the presentation. Whether it's the feature presentation or the weekly presentation, there's other members in the room that are really concentrating to hear it, and they're having some challenges with it because there's another conversation happening over here. Number two, you're telling the person who's talking that they don't matter. No matter if you're talking about them or not, you're telling them that what they're saying is not important. That's the perception that the presenter is getting. When somebody else is talking, don't be chatting. And number three, you're showing a lack of respect. And unfortunately, what happens is other people in the room see it happening and they start losing respect for you too. So, if you're one of those people who might be either starting the chatter or you are on the receiving end of that chatter, really try to nip that extra chatter during your weekly meeting, during those 90 minutes to a zero, not even to a minimum, to a zero, because you're hurting yourself. You're hurting your own business. And that's not why we're here. We're not here to have side chatters in the back room or in the corner while our members, while our sales team is presenting on their own business. Think about when you stand up. If there's people in the back room chatting and you can hear them, and they might throw you off a little bit, and you're wondering to yourself, like, they don't even hear what I'm saying. It's the worst feeling in the world. And we don't want that to happen to anyone else. So remember, this week's tip came from a number of members and a number of leadership teams saying, how do we help with this? Because nobody is doing it intentionally. No one is doing it because they don't care. And often it's about the presenter. Take notes. How do we stop this from happening? Have a paper and pen in front of you so that when that person is chatting or when that person is presenting, you can take notes on the questions that you would typically ask the person next to you. You can write down what you were going to say. And if there is a Q&A section at the end of their feature presentation, you can ask. Or even better, you can schedule that one-to-one. So I really hope this is just a reminder out of respect, courtesy, and just overall perception not to have any of that side chatter during weekly presentations, feature presentations, or even when your president might be running the meeting. Have a great week, everyone, and happy networking.